A U.S. federal appeals court has delivered a significant blow to TikTok, upholding a law that mandates ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese owner, to divest its U.S. operations. This decision comes after years of scrutiny and legal battles over the app's data privacy practices and its ties to the Chinese government. The ruling, announced on January 17, 2025, has reignited the debate surrounding national security concerns and the app's future in the United States. Lawmakers and experts are now weighing in on the potential risks and benefits of such a ban. This decision marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing saga of TikTok's presence in one of its largest markets. The app, known for its viral videos and massive user base, has become a cultural phenomenon. The court's decision has far-reaching implications, potentially impacting millions of American users and setting a precedent for future cases involving technology companies and national security. The tech industry is closely watching the developments. The ruling has also sparked widespread discussion about the balance between national security interests and individual rights in the digital age. As the debate continues, the future of TikTok in the U.S. remains uncertain. The U.S. Justice Department has consistently argued that TikTok poses a significant national security threat. Their primary concern centers around the app's access to vast amounts of personal data from its estimated 170 million American users. This data, they contend, could potentially be accessed by the Chinese government and used for nefarious purposes. The Justice Department has expressed apprehension that the Chinese government could exploit this data to spread misinformation or propaganda, potentially influencing public opinion and interfering with democratic processes. They argue that the Chinese government's track record on censorship and surveillance raises serious concerns about the potential misuse of TikTok user data. TikTok has vehemently denied these allegations, asserting that it operates independently of the Chinese government and that it is not influenced by any foreign political agenda. The company has consistently maintained that American user data is stored securely outside of China, in data centers located in the United States and Singapore. TikTok has repeatedly emphasized its commitment to user privacy and data security, arguing that it has robust measures in place to protect user information from unauthorized access and breaches. In its defense, TikTok invoked the First Amendment, claiming that the order to divest infringes upon its right to free speech and expression. The company argued that the government's actions were politically motivated and lacked sufficient evidence to justify such a drastic measure, suggesting that the move was more about politics than actual security concerns. However, the court ultimately rejected TikTok's arguments, stating that the law in question is not aimed at suppressing speech but rather at addressing legitimate national security concerns stemming from foreign control and potential risks to American data. The recent court ruling has set a clear deadline for ByteDance: divest its U.S. operations by January 19, 2025, or face a nationwide ban on TikTok. This tight time frame puts immense pressure on the company to find a suitable buyer and navigate the complexities of a forced sale. While ByteDance has expressed its intention to appeal the ruling, the clock is ticking. The company faces an uphill battle in court, as the appeals process could drag on for months, leaving little time to finalize a deal before the deadline. The potential for a forced sale raises concerns about the future of TikTok in the U.S. The TikTok saga has not been confined to the United States. It has become a global issue, sparking debates and actions across various continents. Internationally, several countries have taken similar stances, citing similar concerns about data security and potential Chinese government influence. These concerns have led to a series of legislative and executive actions aimed at curbing the app's influence. The UK, US, and Canada have all banned TikTok from government devices, highlighting the widespread apprehension surrounding the app. This move underscores a collective effort to safeguard sensitive information from potential breaches. Canada recently took a more drastic step, ordering TikTok to shut down its operations within the country. This decision marks a significant escalation in the global response to the app. While Canadian users still have access to the app, this move signals a growing global trend of governments taking action to restrict TikTok's reach. The implications of such actions are still unfolding. Public opinion on the TikTok ban remains divided. The debate is vibrant and ongoing. reflecting the complexities of balancing security and freedom. While some support the government's actions, citing national security concerns as paramount, others view it as an overreach of government authority and a threat to free speech. This dichotomy is evident in public forums and social media discussions. A recent Pew Research Center survey found that support for a TikTok ban has dwindled, with only 32% of Americans now in favor, compared to 50% in March 2023. This shift in public sentiment highlights the evolving nature of the debate.